My name is Eric Worrell with rentprep.com, and in this video we're looking at some quick tips that I want to give you for putting together a rent roll document. So you can get this rent roll template that I'm showing you right now if you click the link in the description of this video. But I just wanted to show you some quick tips with Excel if you're not familiar. So one of the things you can do with Excel is you can actually find a pattern in your Excel document. So let's say in this particular case we're looking at 10 units in an apartment complex. If you had a apartment that had 25 units, what you can do is you can actually just grab, if you can see this little dot here, you can grab this and you can see that it will automatically just extrapolate that information out for you. So you don't have to sit there and enter each one in one at a time. And of course, you can also grab all of them like this and delete. And that's kind of helpful if you have some repetitive information, such as this 2-bed, 1-bath. Again, you can just grab and pull things out. So that I thought would be a helpful tip for you just to kind of save some time. So now we're looking at gross monthly rent. So anytime you're adding a formula, what you're going to start with is the equal sign. And then in this particular case, what I'm interested in is all the current rents that this rent roll is showing. So what I'm going to enter is sum and then a parenthesis. And then all I'm going to do is grab this and then highlight all of these. And then I'm just going to hit a close parenthesis and then enter. So just like that, now we have the gross monthly rent of all of these listed rents in this rent roll. So now I want to figure out what the yearly rent is. So what I'm going to do is hit equals, and I'm just going to click this cell that already has the gross monthly rent. And then all I'm going to have to do is times it by 12. So a little asterisk there, shift 8, and then 12. So that's going to give me my gross yearly rent. Now my average monthly rent, I can get that number by taking my gross monthly rent and dividing it by the number of units. So again, I'm going to click equals, and then I'm going to click gross monthly rent. And then in this particular case, we have 10 units. So I'm going to put divide, a forward slash, and then the number of units, 10, and click enter. So right there, you can see the average monthly rent is $1,175. So this is pretty handy because you can see that, some of these units are getting $1,300, some are getting $1,050. Okay, so now here's why this is helpful, because what you can do is you can take a look at different information and see, all right, if we do some remodels of the 5 units that need remodel still, what does that mean to our yearly income? So currently there is a difference. So let's say pre-remodel, post-remodel. Now we know that a pre-remodel, we were getting $1,050. Post-remodel, it looks like we were getting $1,300. So the difference here, we're just going to make this, and we're just going to say equals 1,300 minus 1,050, and I'm just clicking those cells. So now we have what the monthly difference is. So I'll put that in here, monthly difference. Okay, so how many months? Let's say the remodel is going to cost $15,000. Remodel cost equals $15,000. All right. How many months is it going to take to get back that remodel cost? So months till break even. I'm going to do 15,000 divided by 250 equals. So it made it into a data number here. You can format the number here. I just want a plain text on this one. So 60, I'm going to right align that. That is how many months until break even. So that can give us an idea then of like, all right, maybe we want to do 1 unit, 5 units. You can kind of figure out exactly what you want to do. But having all this information clean on an Excel sheet, and if you just know some basic formulas, this can give you an idea of when you might want to remodel a unit or what your total rental portfolio is looking at. So again, if you'd like to have a copy of this rent roll template, you can click the link provided in the description of this video, and that will take you to a Dropbox link that you can download the Excel file for yourself. Hopefully this was helpful, and this will help you just get a snapshot of what your rental portfolio looks like. All right, good luck and take care.